When we look at this pair again, we start from our weekly time frame. Now you start understanding the logic here. And the New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar is not as technical as other markets, but I always apply the same technique to all the markets. And if they're technical, I will trade them based on the indication I receive. Otherwise, I will just leave it out. Now, the first move here from the lows in 2009 clearly showed beginning of 2010, mid of 2010, a participation. There was again a participation at the beginning of 2011. Can you see how smart money follows trends when also on this very large time frame? So this is very, very important. Okay, and the price got eventually after 2 years into that first target, and one might ask, did that retrace into the next measure move? Well, that's when I say that this market is not technical as others. It did not indeed retrace into this level, but rather continued in extensions, and the extended move we see it very clearly here when price gets into 0.9186, and there was some profiting around that level. That also suggests that we should actually model this market in extensions, but again, that extension failed, and that's the reason why this market moved laterally. This is one of the patterns I teach in the FibStalker Methods coaching program. Sorry, let me remove this. And so this market moved laterally for some time here, and is still in a way moving laterally, although it has had this breakout. And lateral market might be more difficult to trade until a condition arises. As we can see here, the condition of lateral market continued here, which is defined by bulls not able to push price higher, followed by bears not able to push price lower, and that's what defines a lateral market here. But we don't need all this information to make considerations. Clearly, this market is moving still laterally. Lateral markets can resolve in one direction or the other. So as we just learned, it's not convenient or even good to speculate on the market or what the market should do on the larger time frame. Of course, decision tomorrow from the New Zealand central bank could actually affect this price, but what we are seeing at the moment is a participation on the upside that came in July here, and this is pushing price area. Where is this pushing price? Well, it's pushing price into the first target that we don't see, at least I don't see on my charts, and so I need to change the scale here very briefly and show you that we are very, very close to that level, which is very, very close here, but has not been touched yet. So until that's touched, there's not really a lot we can say on this chart, but we can always move on the smaller time frame, and we should always do that to see how the smart money on this time frame, as well as that money, is actually playing this level. Look at how beautifully this 50% retracement is just one of the ways I model the markets in the FibStalker methods actually work. Now, each of these moves that starts can actually be modeled in sequences, as we can see here. And the first sequence came around mid of August here, and as you can see, this inner measure move brought price into that first target. So that's the reason, that's exactly the reason why this market has actually corrected here and is taking profits. Okay, so what's next for this market? Well, this market can actually now continue into the 0.9506 area here, and then continue higher. That's one possibility. So if it goes low, then we should actually look at the we actually look at this 9506 area, which is an area of support. And it's not because it's previous highs, it's because it's the next measure move in the inner trend, which was started when this participation from smart money came in. Okay, so let's look at how trend following is actually treating this market. As you can see, that 50% retrace was a very safe entry. Why? Because it was also supported by the dump money. When dump money agrees with smart money, that's when we have our strongest and safest signals. In fact, around these areas would even be a possibility or a potential strategy that of selling puts, for example, if we anticipate continuation higher. And so that's the key. That's the plan for this market, which is if it comes back here, it's going to come just below this daily value area here, and then this market could continue lower. All right. So this concludes the analysis for the New Zealand dollar versus the Canadian dollar. Thanks for watching.